The Rock is a very special award. Every year it's passed down to an outstanding individual in the junior class who has proven himself to be someone you can always count on, both in and out of the pool. For some of you who may not know a lot about The Rock, well, this is it. It's a rock. It originated in 1975, so very old. That was the first year. It's an old rock. That was the first year that GHS swim team has everyone stayed open, and the only year. And the senior class of that team wanted to leave behind a legacy and start a tradition, so they decided to make an award. They gave it to a man named Rob LaRose. He was better known by his teammates as Rock LaRose. That's why they chose a rock and the creative name. That was a joke, but obviously not good, so thanks for your feedback. The next year, Rock LaRose passed the award on to my father, Brad Peters, in 1976. In 1997, Rick Hollihan received the award. And last year I had the great honor of receiving it. When I was deciding who to give this award to, my father and Susie helped me out by reminding me what type of person The Rock is. So Susie said to me, think about building a house. My first reaction to this was, how does this have anything to do with what type of person The Rock is? Then she proceeded and tried to explain to me what she meant. So she asked me, what's the most important thing you need to build a house? Even with all my architecture experience, I couldn't think of the answer. My guess was like good nails or something. I was way off. The most important thing you need to build a house is a solid foundation. A foundation you can always depend on to stay strong. No matter how much pressure is being built on top of it, you're always counting on the foundation never to collapse. Because if the foundation collapses, then the house collapses and everything is ruined. The Rock is the foundation of the team. The person you can build the team around and always count on to hold it together no matter what. This person performs his very best at every meet no matter how much pressure is being built on his shoulders. He's a leader. Now, the night before the Xavier meet this year, which was a very exciting meet, Xavier is a huge rivalry. Every year comes within a couple points, and every year we want to beat them. We must beat them. And the night before the Xavier meet, this kid came down with a stomach bug, and he was throwing up the whole night. He came to school the next morning, like, looking like a ghost. Like, I wasn't even sure if he was even conscious. But I thought to myself, there's no way this kid can swim in the Xavier meet today. And even if he did swim, there's no way he'd do good. This didn't faze him. His teammates and his coaches were counting on him to perform, and he refused to let them down. He used his toughness, his mental and physical strength to suck it up and get the job done. He swam the meet, and he performed the best that he had ever done before. This is one of many examples where this person showed the qualities of all the great names on this rock. He's a leader to his teammates with his swimming abilities and with his words. He stepped up for this team big time this year. He's the foundation that holds this team together, The Rock. this year's Rock Award goes to Nick Oliveri.